welcome everybody. Big in the game, big up the Poetica things. Let me just kill this tune, actually, I'm done. It's a banger though. I do like that tune. But I just want to get on with this now. Bring the music back up, because we like a little vibe here and there. War crimes. Let's go, baby. Let's bring it. I've done something to my OBS. I've made OBS like more full screen than I can handle. Raw. What did I do to it? I don't know what I've done to it. Doesn't matter. He's fine. I think I'm in my house, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I was a bit tired the other day. I think that door looks stupid there. We'll just take the door away. Other than that, I sorted out my inventory nice. Could just put it back here, like just against the wall. Oh, it doesn't work because that torch is there. Should we just throw the door away? We can't put it in the chest, that's the only thing. Otherwise I'd just put it in the chest, but... Yes, Kyle. What up? How are you? Yeah, I think it's just called War Crimes because someone suggested on the last stream, they're like, I can't even remember why, it was just like, call it War Crimes. I was like, okay. But yeah, if we're gonna get political, I would probably have to agree with you. You know, the political figures of the UK aren't often much better, to be honest. So this is where we're going. This is what we got, right? We got some dirt. We've got a nice amount of clay, straw. We've only got a few nuggets here. We really just want to find some exposed copper. That's like the first stage to making any kind of progress here. Underground mining in hardcore mode in Poetica feels a little bit risky, should we say. So we just gotta do what we gotta do. But look, we've got quite a lot of food. A lot of it's uncooked here, and we should probably cook it because it decays faster when it's uncooked, I believe. But at the moment, we should just be eating our cherries. So we'll just take out like 10 portions of those, something like that. Yeah, it's always a mistake to get too political, isn't it? I think like killing the lions is like a very attractive proposition. You know, just because, well, they're gonna be risky to leave around here. They're gonna kill us. But I also kind of like that when they're alive, they're preserving the meat. We've got so much meat already. I feel like keeping them alive is better for us. For meat preservation reasons, right? Anyway, we've got this pickaxe and we haven't used it yet, so I'm also kind of keen to do that. So let's remind ourselves what ore there was in the mountain over here. And, you know, we are playing this in a particularly kind of hardcore fashion in that we don't have a map mod. Oh, yeah, I remember. This is, like, poor quality iron, isn't it? Yeah. Not so excited about that, I must admit. Got a few goats around here. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we just keep going this way. Just see what else we can see here. There's some jute there. That's interesting. I guess we take it. I mean, I guess we should definitely take it, right? Even if we don't plant it until the next batch. It's nice to know that there's horses over here. That could get very useful. As far as, like, travel goes. Because I think... Okay, eggs. Budgerigar egg. Bud... Is it a budgery? Budgerigar. Must be. It is weird hearing the vanilla music with TFC, isn't it? I think the original TFC tracks are in here too, but for some reason this mod pack lets the vanilla tunes sneak through too. It's a bit strange. Okay, yeah, there's just little lions through there, so we're just going to not do that. I think. But yeah, it's all these big pieces of exposed stone that I'm most interested in right now, to just see, you know, as far as progression goes, that would be the best thing we could do right now. Now, this is good, because we need more copper back home to make more tools. So just finding nuggets at the moment is pretty good, and we should just try and remember where the nuggets that we find are, so we can bring a pro pick back here. But as I say, I'm not madly keen on getting too deep underground with any mining missions that we do. There's more. Is that? No, they're just stones. Okay, there's more copper down there, and there's more over here. So this is actually, oh yeah, there's tons here. This is actually kind of good news, because if we can just gather enough copper to make a few more tools, you know, like namely a pro pick, then our odds of finding like a nice amount of copper somewhere are going to greatly increase, right? Which would be good. Oh, hello. Wow, it's like it's everywhere around here. I just keep missing the pieces that are right in front of me just because there's so much of it. Yeah, this is good. This is a good start to today's stream, alright? To just find really dense. We've got to try and remember this area somehow. I mean, it's pretty easy to remember, I hope. Bring our pro pick when we make it back over here. Are these anything we can harvest? They're just tall grass. No. Okay. Tons of animals over here as well. Like loads of horses. Which is kind of cute. Hold your horses, as they say. There's a little bush. I'll take the bush. A little drink here, a little munch maybe. Okay, very nice. Give me. Yes, we've found 2 tools worth of copper just now. That's awesome. And more. Oh no, that's gold. We'll leave the gold where it is because we don't need it right now, so it's more useful on the floor. That's a hyena. So let's not go that way. Let's head this way towards what is probably the shore, where we should hopefully find some more water. Oh look, there's another fruit bush. That's good. Yeah, it's the same type. Okay, nice. Not too bad, not too bad. In fact, there's another one. That's a different type, but we'll still take it. Fruit is all good right now. Hello, look, more copper. Okay, wow. There's more over here too. It's a real shame that we're not finding any cassiterite or something just to bump us up. Like, we've got bismuth, but we don't have sphalerite. So we're looking for sphalerite or cassiterite, really. Hang on, though. The gold nuggets, if we find silver, which I think we did find some silver. Or was that in the previous save file? Oh, I can't remember, you know. I'm starting to think we maybe should have been picking up gold nuggets and looking for silver too, to give us that third option of hitting the black bronze. So basically there's 3 types of bronze, you know, for us to choose from here, but at the moment we don't have the resources to make any of those 3 types. We're halfway there. Anyway, I don't want to get too far from home and get lost, because like I say, we don't have a map mod here, so let's pick that. Oh my god, that's a saber-toothed tiger there. Let's get away from that. I don't mind using up some sprinting for that. What's that? Wolframite. Never heard of it. Not once. Okay, here's the shoreline. Can we... That's salt water. How do you pour it out? I don't want to drink it. There's some clay there. That's good. Good to know. Yeah, it's getting night time. We need to head home faster than we are so far heading in that direction. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here, I think. We'll stop for a bush, though. Yeah, so it's platinum that we're definitely seeing, but I think we did see some silver. I might... There's a particular direction that my gut is telling me that we saw some silver in, which I feel like I need to test, really. Because if that's the case, we should be doing it. But yeah, we don't want to be out at night time, because I think some of the animals get pretty pissed off at night time. We don't want to be dealing with them when they're pissed off. I think our house is just going to come into view right there, just now. There it is. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I said it over and over again the other night, but I'll say it again. This mod pack is the most beautiful mod pack I've ever played. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Just, and like, I think like Terrafirmacraft is always going to be one of the best looking packs. Like any Terrafirmacraft based pack is going to look good because of all the different types of wood and stone and blah de blah. But yeah, it's quite impressive. I want to see if we can replace this salt water for fresh. So we just drink it then, I guess, and then it's going to do us damage, and then we just have the fresh stuff straight after. Okay, that's right. That's one way of doing it. Wolfram is tungsten. Okay, that's interesting to know. Nice one. Yeah, not an ingot made of wolves. That is a damn shame. Would have been nice. Okay, so let's not waste the time we've got here tonight. Let's like not actually sleep the night. Let's keep things going here. Okay, so we did get another bit of meat though. We've got 2 seeds to plant. I don't know if we planted any jute already or not. We did actually have enough for one more tool there. That's interesting. Well, we've got enough for... Ooh, we're 1 shy. Oh, no. Yeah, we've got enough for tons of tools. Like 4 tools at least. Yeah, 4 and a bit tools. I agree, yeah, the sounds. That's a really good point. The sounds are amazing as well. Okay. Okay, so let's go and just do the farming bits that we can do now. Keeping our eye on that lion up there. So we don't have any jute yet. That's really interesting. So these 2 seeds are actually pretty nice for us to have right now. Even just to give us just a little bit of it coming in. Now, as for our... What's that? Gooseberry and a blackberry bush. So these are all new types, okay. Can we stand on those? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just a nice little like garden, like a pickable little garden. I think, actually, on reflection, let's move these 2 down a level so that they are chilling with the crew. Yeah, that's fine. All right, good. I think we saw silver over there, up that mountain. I might actually go and have a look tomorrow morning before we fire any more metal up in the pit kiln because, yeah, I think so. And are we out of wood? No, we've got a little bit. Only 3, yeah. So we need to gather some wood in the morning as well. That's a nice amount of copper. Like, I can't complain about that. Cannot complain about the copper, right. What's next then? I guess we just have a little munch. Maybe we should sleep, just so we can get on with the tasks we have at hand, you know? Why not? Just that little blur as well when we sleep. It's pretty nice. A crisp, fresh morning. So there's gold all over the place here for sure. And if I did spot some silver and I didn't put 2 and 2 together, then it's pretty dumb. Let's go and have a look over here. And I think we should get into, as soon as we can, we should get into making leather armor. I think that's a priority for us, actually. So what we want is a workshop. We could go for a workshop build. Oh, look. The cherries are blossoming as well. That's kind of interesting. All this bismuth around here. Sphalerite would be a touch. What's that? Oh, that's actually exposed, but it's poor. More gold. Oh god, I'm really hoping that I didn't just like make this up now or misremember it. Let's have a look. Yeah, the cherries are coming back up here too. Keep going. High ground is probably our friend here. I'm trying to spot nuggets. That we think we might have seen somewhere. Starting to think I'm making it up. Yeah. There's some crops over there. I'm not seeing any silver. We're actually going to leave the cherries until the trees are all completely full, and then we'll take more cherries. Whoa, that deer made me jump. That did get me a little bit scared there. I think Douglas fir are the trees we want to chop because for making tannin for our leather production, I think we need Douglas fir. So why don't we get a couple of these and just explore this direction a little bit today. I don't think we explored very far this direction at all before, so it's probably worth a little crack. And like I say, if we run into cassiterite, we can make regular bronze. If we run into silver, then we can make black bronze. And if we run into sphalerite, we can make bismuth bronze. So we're only one element away from all 3 types of bronze. So you'd think our odds were... Okay, I always want to check my 6 in this pack. I get so scared of predators. Especially when doing things like napping. When you're all vulnerable and stuck with your face inside a menu. My face is in the menu. My webcam's kind of pointing the wrong way. I was on Zoom last night. And when there's 2 of us sat here in front of the camera when we're on Zoom, I tend to point it upwards because we're sitting further back than I do when I point my face directly into the monitor when I'm playing these games. I've kind of lost my sense of direction. We came from up there. The home is that way. I need to keep my sense of direction. There's some more berry bushes. This is good. I kind of like... I have to admit, the more I play this pack, the more I'm getting... Because I've just been kind of experimenting with it, really. Because all the changes I've heard about in 1.12 have kind of not reassured me that I want to make the move from 1.7 to 1.12 TFC. But playing this pack just for kind of like hardcore fun... For some hardcore fun, has kind of started to get me quite interested in 1.12 TFC, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying some of these elements, some of these differences, some of these new additions. So that's a nice little haul there. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of wood then. Let's keep going. Mountain goats, they ain't going to kill us. That's alright. Now, the thing I would love to find is sphalerite. Sphalerite would be, or cassiterite would be a close second, but cassiterite's a bit boring. If we found a load of sphalerite, the bismuth bronze just looks cool because it's all green. Aha! We have one of these. So do we want to chop this guy down as well on the basis that we've been doing building with those blocks? Or are we just going to use our copper pick to gather a nice amount of stone to build our... Like getting a chisel and then gathering up stone to build our like forge and kind of workshop area with might be good. That's a saber-toothed tiger over there. Still not seeing any interesting ores. Let's go up this hill. What's that? Is that a sequoia tree up there? I think so. I just don't really like the new texture. Sequoia trees looked amazing in 1.7. I don't really like... There's like a panther or something horrible down there as well. No copper exposed in that stone. Oh my god, my mic's going to fall over. Sun's about to set, isn't it? We need to head home again, urgently. Is it about to set? Have we really wasted a whole day? No, it's only 1 o'clock. Oh, what made me think the sun was starting to set there, but for some reason I did. So we're getting like tree type changes around here, which is something. Uh-oh. Yeah, how about no? How about we don't take on that saber-toothed tiger there? Right, we're thirsty. We can deal with that. More cherries over here. Thing is, I think we've just got more than we're going to eat when it comes to cherries, and we need to start eating meat instead quite soon, because we're, you know, our food groups are, well, there you go, that says it all. We just don't need to eat more fruit. So we should go home and start eating some meat to increase our max HP. And we should start making some leather armor. And we should maybe just accept that, at least for the time being, we aren't going to be finding bronze in the local area. And we need to maybe make ourselves a saddle, get ourselves a horse. Although we'd need to familiarize the horse, wouldn't we, with grain? Probably before we can ride it, I would imagine. Maybe not. We should check that out. The wolves make me very uncomfortable as well, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I think let's do that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, and thank you. I think just 4 more pieces, something like that, does tip us over to like a whole extra tool. From what I remember, did we have 16, and I can't remember. I seem to recall we had like 4 or 5 nuggets in our units column of however many it was we had. So having another 6 now, I'm pretty sure that will tip us over the edge to 1 more tool, which is good. Now coming back this way, didn't we circumnavigate some predators coming this side? So I'm going to come over the stone the other way here, which I think is maybe risky. I think. I hear something growling already. I can't see anything growling. Nope. There's gold there. Okay. Let's head home. I think leather. I think we do leather. Ah, there we go. We're not that far from home. Nice. Got a few more bushes to plant though in our garden. Every little helps, you know, along the way. On this journey of survival here. So what we got? Wintergreen, cranberries and gooseberries. There's a wintergreen, so... yeah, I guess we'll go there. Cranberry. That's a new one, so that can go there. And gooseberry matches that one, so it can go there. And we've got our pepper plant that we've just left there because it's so close by. Okay, cool. We've got wood. We can make barrels and things now. We've got water. Like, yeah, okay. Let's start on the leather. So I need to kind of remind myself, to be honest. Let's do anything risky in here. I always have to remind myself of this. It's kind of pathetic, but let's go. Right, so we put the prepared hides in tannin, and tannin is fresh water with Douglas fir log in it. So we can do that part of this whole process right now. Yeah, let's save those. Let's use these. So one of those will get us a barrel. I think we're going to need I think we need at least 3 barrels. That's what I think. Now, I've read, if we press C, no, okay. So we have to use crafting benches in this pack. That's fine. Are we happy with our barrels being this color? I think so. Oh yeah, but we can't stack them. Okay. So let's just do them along here for now. It's kind of like a farmy type thing, right? But let me just remember the process first. So the prepared hides get soaked in fresh water, and you put scraped hides. Oh no, don't say we need like something else, like, really? Can we not just scrape them the old-fashioned way? I'm gonna hope we can still scrape them the old-fashioned way. Titan Media. After the all mine, it was too easy. Right. No, I'll tell you what happened. And welcome Titan Media as well. I'm just taking a bit of a break. Is literally all. I got to episode 50 and I was like, this is amazing, and we're kind of into a new chapter of endgame malarkey. But also coming out of lockdown, I've been really busy with my day job, so I've just had less time for YouTube, and I've been keeping up the streaming, but the edited TFC episodes are the stuff that really takes all the time. So that's the main reason. Lime water, and lime water, we need some flux. Right, okay. So I'm starting to remember all these processes. So that's the only reason the TFC series is not finished at all. And I put a Terraria episode out today that I'd been sitting on the footage for about a week and hadn't had the time to edit. So I edited that today and got that episode out, which means I have no backlog of footage that is unedited, which means I need to shoot new footage, and that new footage will be episode 51 of Reloaded for sure. Does claystone give us flux? No. Wait, hold on. What does give us flux? Limestone, dolomite, marble. Is it just those 3? Ouch. Yeah, borax. Limestone, dolomite, marble. That's literally it. Oh dear. Well, these are some of the things we need to do to look for tomorrow then. For now, we can make the tannin. Basically, all 3 of these need to be filled with fresh water, don't they? And one of them will stay fresh water, one of them will become limestone, one of them will become tannin. Safe. Anna, welcome, yeah? I'm still about. I'm glad you're glad you lot are sticking with me, and yeah, you just have to bear with me. I'm sorry it's been a little inconsistent recently, but like I say, like, I've been on furlough, like, I haven't been working, and now I need to basically get my company running again now that that furlough scheme in the UK is finished. Even though there isn't really much work for us to do still, I need to start preparing for the fact that I'm going to have to be paying my own. Like, the government are taking away that scheme, basically, so we need to work out some way of making money. Which is really boring compared to doing YouTube. But that's the way the cookie has crumbled. Wait, can we... There's no back slot. Can we... Will we be overburdened with 2 of these? No. Oh, I am overburdened. I just get slower. Oh, and I can't jump. Fair enough. Okay. Right, so we still only carry them one at a time. That makes sense. Yes, Santiago, how you doing? So if we open it, wait, unseal, and put the... Do we put things in like this now? No, I don't... What just happened? This is so confusing. Titian. What's pronounced Titian? What, tannin? Toss it in with Q. That's not a bad shout. Let's try that. Huh. 2020 energy. Like, what? What am I doing wrong? Okay, never mind. Let's just bring the rest of them up here anyway. It's a madness. And if it's the same as it used to be, then we want like a log, like... Okay, no, not like that. Like this. Oh wait, we can't do it. So we have to... I'm an idiot. We just have to have it like that. Oh, not Titan. I'm with you. Titian Media. Fine. Thanks for spelling that out for me. Sorry. Reading was never my strong point. So, if things are as they should be, like, why can't we? But then it says unseal there. But that seals it. Are these glitchy? Right? This doesn't seem like they're behaving correctly. I feel like we've also lost wood to this process, but maybe not. Who knows? It's like 1% working as intended. Burn. Hard burn. I do have a tab open in Wikipedia that I was looking at the other day. Oh. It's closed. I closed it. Whoops. There's like a really useful list that I found a link to on Reddit that was like all of the changes from 1.7 to 1.12. Yeah, this button, it's like, okay, I'll tell you what seems to be broken. The inside of the interface. Like, now it's sealed. Now it's unsealed. Although it still says when you hover over it, it says it's sealed, but it's displaying unsealed. But when you look into it, it is... Whew! I really wanted the leather armor as well. Let's eat some meat. We do have meat that needs eating, right? In about 6 days for that stuff. 3 days for the cherries, though. Oh, crap. Because this stuff hasn't been... Oh, no, it's when you unseal it. Okay. Okay, so we do have longer on it. Yeah, so let's just take out the mutton and eat that. One of our water jugs broke. I feel like they're not behaving as intended. We could try relogging. Should we try relogging? I feel like that's the first thing to try. I really don't think it's going to help, to be honest. For TFC, it's pretty game breaking if they haven't implemented barrels properly yet in 1.12. So I kind of don't believe that it's a 1.12 thing. Maybe it's just this version of Poetica. Or maybe we relog and it works, which I'm really hoping is the case, but I'm really doubting is the case. That's where I'm at. Let's see. Oh, look, that looks right. Relogging seems like it's going to work. We put that in there. We seal tannin. Oh, I didn't want the tannin in that one. Yeah, look, they're totally buggy. They're totally buggy, right. So you put that in there, seal it, and now that's going to work. I actually wanted the tannin over there. It's making tannin. So do we have to relog? Yeah, we have to relog every time if we want a barrel to be open. At least we've got a workaround. It doesn't much matter because we don't have any flux yet. Did we lose another log there, though? I feel like we did lose another log. Anyway. So let's start getting a little bit more organised here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 tools of copper. 5 tools of copper. Oh yes, we've got some barley to plant. Shouldn't be too, I mean, well, no, it isn't too much water because this is working. It is literally, yeah, it's literally like, it is just a bug that's like pretty bad if you have to log in and out every time you want a barrel to work. But anyway. So those are potatoes, those are beets, we've got some maize there. So I'd be tempted to put the barley right here. Oh, bollocks. Oh well, they'll have to start from 0 again. That's annoying. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. Dope. Okay, anyway, eating the meat has increased our... Yeah, it's increased our health nicely there. It's going to be early summer for a little while yet, so we'll leave those cherries for now. And I don't think we've seen another rock type, but I'm going to go back in this direction now and see if we do see another rock type this way. Hopefully this water container, in fact, while we're here, let's just fill up on water just before we leave. Got a piece of mutton, that's good. We could probably have done with taking a bit more food with us, but we won't be long here. Lions are over there, so let's stick over here. Pretty sure there's a hyena on this side down there or something. Unsavory, more lions over there. But yeah, to get a bit of flux going, we will need another rock type. Marble, limestone, or dolomite. That's the list. I don't think I think we spawned in this direction, and I don't think there was a different rock type that way. May even be worth grabbing a boat and heading out to sea, because we can cover quite a lot of ground quite quickly that way, and we're probably relatively safe in a boat. I wonder if boat recipes are the same in this pack. I'll check next time we're back at home. I'm not going to check now while we're out and about on the road. It's too scary. That's the scary thing. Let's go up this way. I don't actually have an axe on me right now, which would be my go-to weapon. Be a stone axe. We should arguably make ourselves one. But I'm sure you all know as well as anybody, you often have to travel quite far to get a rock type change in TFC. I don't feel like digging down is much of an option either. These are mature. We can just take the crop off. Oh, apparently we can't. Somebody said that we could do that with tomatoes the other day. I never thought we could though. It said mature, but maybe it just wasn't. Maybe that was yet another glitch. Because we only got a seed there. Strange. Stranger things. More clay here. Some onions, that's good. Something been killed here, that's a shame. Tragic loss of life. In different weather, the animals behave differently as well. We need to be careful because it's raining. Things that aren't normally aggro with us might be aggro. I think. Maybe we should have right-clicked the tomato plant with an empty hand. If I didn't do that, that's what I should have done. Hello. I guess we should take the seed back to our bits. Saber-tooth over there. Some sort of panthery thing. What time is it? It's about 1 o'clock. Yes, we should turn back relatively soon. Some other kind of panthery thing that way. Maybe let's just loop round a bit like this. Head back in a circle. We can fill up on water here. No doubt. Yeah, so I am kind of tempted with Poetica being such a beast. I think if we do a 1.12 series, I'll probably play 1.12 vanilla. Is TFC Plus like the most vanilla version of? Wait, is TFC Plus just a name, another name for 1.12 TFC, or is it like a I thought I'm kind of still confused about a lot of this stuff. What all the different names of these things mean. TFC Plus just means it's TFC in one. What a mad lad. Did you see that? Suicidal deer, bruv. Crazy things. Madness. Yeah, so I think, yeah, TFC, like 1.12 TFC, I'd just like to play vanilla, probably. Once this Poetica run is over, I would be tempted to do that. That deer's got the 2020 energy. Just fucking take me off the edge of a cliff, mate. I'm done. Slender Dark, yo, how you doing? I think we're kind of going the right way now. If we head this way like this, that's a scary cat of some kind. So I mean, one option is we dig downwards. We could kill more sheep. I think we've got some wool yarn left anyway, that we were going to make a bow with. Oh, TFC Plus is a 1.7 mod. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've tried RLCraft once or twice. I'm not sure it's for me compared to TFC. I don't know. I had some fun playing RLCraft, but I think, broadly speaking, it's It's pretty chaotic, to be honest. And just kind of like, I like brutally difficult games, and I thought that RLCraft was a bit aggressive in that department, which, if I'm saying that I think it's too aggressively, like, unfairly difficult, you know, that means it is really, really bad. Okay, this is normal quality iron here. This is something to not forget the location of, and it's right underneath that little nubbin. I think I know exactly where we are right now. Like, our base is just over here. What I would be, because this is 1.12 TFC, right? And what I would be curious to try is not like the Poetica pack, but just some straight down the line, like, what is the most basic set of elements that's in 1.12 TFC? Because that's how I started with Terrafirmacraft. I wasn't playing packs like Terrafirmapunk or Terrafirmacraft Reloaded. I was just playing base TFC for the longest time, and I loved it. And I kind of feel like my first like run through to like red and blue steel should be in the most basic pack. Like in this pack right now, for example, I have absolutely no desire to start things like Tinkers, even though it's there and it would be amazing. Like, I question why I'm actually playing the pack. I guess it's just for like the visual updates, and also just because I think it's made by the same person who made Reloaded, so I thought it was like a natural progression. We need to cook up some meat, you guys. I'm super serious. And we've got seeds to plant again. Look at the amount of leather we've got to process. We could make all this armor, all these amazing things. God damn. I just want this to be a bit clearer as to like how many nuggets we actually, or how many ingots, sorry, we actually have right now. Okay. 5 and 3. Not too bad. Yes, bronze. Yeah, cool. We should try some TFC Plus, definitely. Yeah, I think I agree, Rachel. I think tomorrow we get on a boat. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and all the rest of that song, whatever. I got a nautical theme, pass me the Afghan. Oh baby, let's eat the pepper, which is actually a bit of a godsend for our food groups, because we get a bit of veg in there, which is nice. So what we got? We got potatoes and beets. So should we put the tomato vine just on the right on the nubbin here? And then onions and the yellow bell peppers. Yeah, let's put the peppers over here next to potatoes, maybe? Or the onions next to potatoes, and the peppers next to the beets. Yeah, the peppers can just go here and here, actually, that's fine. Q. Yeah, fine. Let's spend the night cooking meat. Let's cook up all of our meat and get that all boxed up again. Because I think it will last for longer if we cook it and then store it. But yeah, I like this wood, this rosewood, and then with the stripped versions. Yeah, they look really nice. Like, it's a nice combination of. I think we stumbled upon a really nice color scheme here. Yeah, I do like the seller's stuff as well, I must admit. How's the battery on my phone going? Yeah, it's going good. Move it over here. Okay. The only thing that would make me nervous about hitting the open waters is the fact that we've only got one jug now. So, overnight, like, you really can't have too much of a good thing. Let's make 4 more. Because we don't know how long we're going to be until we hit, is that stupid? No, I think for a trip across the sea, we need to take as much water with us as possible. Because if we find a really interesting island, for example, but it doesn't have fresh water, you know, these things would just be disasters. I wonder, can we make paths in Poetica with the shovels? Good question. And the answer to that would be yes. Interesting. That is really interesting, isn't it? So yeah, see, there are things about 1.12, like, because 1.12 is obviously a superior version of Minecraft. So, yeah, I do want to play this version. Anyway, the Reloaded series still has quite a lot. There's still quite a lot we need to do there. So we're nowhere near finished with that. Put it that way. Is our tanning finished? Yes. And again, we can, for all purposes, we can make it visually look like it's open, but we have to relog to make it actually behave like it's open. Crazy. A couple more knives then, I suppose. A few of these, yeah. I don't think this thing's gonna work in its first attempt. We'd have to get lucky. Oh, we got baubles. Yeah, wow. All sorts going on here. Yes, Ethan, welcome. Leather armor, yeah? Leather armor is exactly what we want. Yes, Santiago, we need to build the Golden Palace in our main series for sure. Ethan, we've been having fun in games, but the main thing is we don't have any flux to make the lime water. So we're ready. We've got tannin, we've got fresh water, scrapey. But yeah, we need some flux. So we need limestone, dolomite, or marble. And honestly, searching for just 3 different types of of stone in a. I shouldn't be using my saw for that. In TFC is pretty mad, isn't it? It might take us a little while. Can you do magic? I presume you can in this pack. There must be. Maybe there's a version of Thorncraft. I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know what magic mods are in this, but thought we found Fluxstone, did we? Don't think so. I think in this particular, it might have been in one of the other runs where we ended up dead. I don't know. Hold on. Put this away. Boat. A lead guitar. There's no recipe for that. Right, okay, so boat's not going to be simple either. Tarred board in a soaking pot. Soaking pot, masonry bricks and boards. Boards in a stone sawmill. Okay, scratch the boat. we're not going to be having a boat. A boat trip. That's a shame. I was looking forward to a boat trip. Never mind. It's going to take us a while. I did think a tiny dig deep, like we could start to. Okay, so hold on, this was the next thing I wanted to look at. Yes, we've got 16 pieces of wool yarn left. But for every 2 pieces of wool yarn, we only get 3 pieces of ladder. So, like, we're not going to get very far with our 16 pieces unless we go and kill a load more sheep. Which, I'm not saying I'm going to refuse to do. Or a quarry, yeah. So we could just dig like an open channel, but we're going to have to dig quite far down to get a rock type change. The other thing we could do is we could take junk blocks with us. Like if we take the 28 claystone dirt, then we can just dig a one wide channel, like just like dig straight down from a spot, 28 blocks, and we'd go down to the lowest point and do it, obviously. Otherwise, I think diagonally that way is the next, like, probably the next little trip to take. Because we've kind of gone over in that direction, and I think we spawned over there. We've gone, like, straight that way. We've gone straight that way. We've gone straight, well, that way. So, like, a sort of diagonal like that. Yeah, jump into a ravine like our friend the deer. That's actually not a mad idea. We didn't do our cookout. Should we save the cookout for tomorrow night now? Because we spent the whole of this night deliberating. There is still meat to be eaten. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll do our cookout tomorrow. And let's head out over in that direction. And just see what we can see. Oh, drinks didn't just finish. No, okay. Alright, let's go. Dearly departed. I like it. Punmeister. Dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to remember the ravine deer. Okay, I'm just going to keep saying it so I remind myself. We have the magnetite over there. We're going to remember that. If this save file makes it to iron, then look at all this gold. So yeah, a little bit of silver. If we found a little piece of silver or two on the floor, we'd have bronze for days. So yeah, let's do this trip here. Oh, hello. I know these are all like nearly fully grown, but oh, that one is actually fully grown. And did we get a piece? We did, and that one is too. Yeah, 2 cabbages. That's actually really good because we need more vegetables, don't we? We do. So that's going to help our health. In fact, are we getting some grains here? No. I swear that one said mature, but anyway, never mind. We're getting rice. It's pretty good. Oh, we're thirsty. There's a load of eggs up that tree there. And that looks like a jute seed, and that looks like a jute seed, and that looks like some more jute. So yeah, just these little excursions on foot around the base is actually excellent. Cassowary. Who's familiar with names of bird species? Because I'm not, and I'm sure I'm saying them all wrong. Oh, look, loads of jute. Loads of jute, nice. Is barbecue a thing in Britain? Yeah, we barbecue when we can. It's like rain is also a thing in Britain, so it's not everyday opportunity. But we have a barbecue in our garden, which we use whenever we can. Like, it's delicious. It's a great way to cook. I'm paranoid, and I like being outside and eating and stuff. That looks like some exposed bismuth. Is this? Did we find this already? And is it poor quality? I think we found this already, and it was poor quality. I'm just gonna double check. Also, we don't have. Okay, no, this is actually normal quality stuff. Can breaking ore blocks in 1.12 cause cave-ins? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll come back for that. I've taken a few pieces to remind us that it's here, because when we find those in our inventory, like in the next session, we'll or in like a chest back at our base, we'll be like, ah, yes, there was the, what is this? Coffee. No, I'm not interested in that. That's pretty gnarly terrain generation, that, isn't it? But yeah, I love barbecues. What is your favorite bronze, not including the stat differences? My favorite bronze has to be black bronze, because I think the purple's very cool. Followed by bismuth, because I think the green's very cool. Also, green is DankNStein colours, so I should have maybe said bismuth straight away. And my least favourite is the cassiterite standard bronze, just because it is the standard version and therefore the least exciting or the least exotic, and it's the least expensive, right? It's not like it because it's not expensive. It's like not as fancy or desirable. Okay, the cabbages are not giving us thirst, so I am a little bit nervous about our water situation now on this trip. And so if we don't see fresh water like right over the horizon right here, we're going to turn around, because yeah, we need to get home. Slender, I was so bored. Thank you. You're very welcome. Without you guys here, I would no doubt be the same. So I like to think this is a fairly two-way situation. And safe, Michael. I'm glad you're about. Yes, ores can cause cave-ins now. Okay, good to know. Thank you for confirming. Should we check if that's fresh? If that isn't fresh water in there, then we are going straight home. Because I've suffocated. Well, okay, fuck it. We don't have the time. Let's take the... Okay, we didn't even take full damage. That's bizarre. Not suffocated. What do I mean? I have died of thirst. It's salty water now. That's bauxite. And is this good quality? Yeah, it's decent. Okay. We need to go home. In fact, let's not sprint. Let's just walk calmly in the correct direction, which is this way. And maybe a little bit that way. There's jute over there, but I'm going to die. So we can't. Oh no, this might actually kill us. This happens with Poetica every time. I just end up dying of thirst. Hardcore Poetica, man. Like, why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I think we might have turned around in time. We know where we're going. And also, it feels like it's a long way away because I was like messing around, checking things, looking at this, collecting things, this and that. Walking just straight like this will actually get back much, much quicker. I'm hoping I'm trying to talk myself into positive mental attitude here. PMA, PMA. Yeah, and I rejected the coffee, which would have definitely dealt with some thirst. You still need the water to mix with it though. I tell you why, I just, in real life, I really have never liked coffee. I can't do it. It just doesn't taste good to me. Which is crazy because I know people absolutely love that stuff, but no, I can't do it. God, we're going so slow. Is it worth trying to sprint? Are we only at the bismuth there? How much damage do we start taking? From what I recall, it happens quite quickly. I guess our thirst can't go down any worse than 0, so now we should just force the sprint. It's good we are going to actually die in it. Yeah, no fruit. I can't believe it. Nah, we're done. Gonna have to be a fresh run tonight. I might try a different pack, you know. Oh no! We kind of went the wrong way. Look how close this is going to be. If you drink the salt water, it doesn't improve your thirst. I think it makes it worse. So, yeah. I'm just deleting that one straight away. Alright. So embarrassing, Jesus. Alright, let's just go straight into another one. I can't even be bothered to like work out what other pack we'll do. We're just going to play this pack again because it is pretty fun. Okay, Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day, hardcore. Go. F. F in the chat, please. F in the chat. I knew that was my biggest weakness as well, because when I left, I refilled water before I left, and also I was cooking up more jugs. Right, we're not going anywhere without 4 jugs of water in this pack from now on. New rule, hotbar must be solely jugs, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to say hotbar. What I'm going to say is that the entire right side of my inventory has to be jugs. So I'm talking about this slot here, this slot here, this slot here, this slot here. 4 slots all have to always be jugs of water. Where have we spawned in? In some mud. Okay, this looks like an interesting vibe. Hickory. Hickory dickory dock. Dolomite. Dolomite is a flux type rock. So things are looking up already. So we just get sticks and stones as we love. And you never know, we might actually get bronze in this spawn. I really hope we get rosewood trees, because I want to rebuild the same colour scheme that I had in that last base, because that last house, the colour scheme was pang. Pang-a-lang. Is that jute and fresh water that I see, and ducks? That's a jute seed under there, isn't it? Yep, spotted. Spotted. Let's just grab all of this. We're going to pluck the crap out of these ducks as well. You're going to get plucked, mate. There you go. Unlock your riches. So, let's just check. Can we drink this water? Yes. So that's excellent news straight away. What are they? Marshmallow roots. So we got a little bit of food already as well. Where did that come from? Marshmallow root, amazing. And I think we can... These are the rustic ones. We can plant them straight away, right? So that's pretty good. I miss peppers. Okay, nice. I'll find those in a minute. I'm just going to kill tetrahedrite, because we get a little bit of early food from doing this to the ducks too, as well as cruel as it is. Lots of jute seeds is good news, isn't it? Come here, little fella. And you. He knows. He's like, I can see you coming. Please, spare me. I want to keep my feathers. There we go. So savage, I know, but what, you know, you got it. We got 64 already. Okay, good. What do I want to keep track of on my bar? Yeah, those things. Clay right here. This is a really nice spawn. This is a really nice spawn. What are these things used for? Can't even put them down. Okay, we'll work out what they're used for later. Right, a few more pieces of copper around here is a good thing. The wolves are a little bit scary to have right next to where we are probably going to settle. But let's be a little bit nomadic for now. We've taken everything of value with us so far. Oh, there was the pepper that we apparently missed. Yeah, swampy times. Oh, that looks like some kind of a, lethal cat. And this must be a giant lake, so we can drink out of this too. Because of those eels, we know it's a lake. So that's kind of cool. Right. I would like to have some clay for the first night, because it's nice to spend the first night underground making making clay items. Where was the... Here, wait, where was it? I thought it was just here. I thought here it is. Right, clay grass. Yes. Very good, very good. Water base 2.0. Yeah, why don't we do that? I think Ethan's onto something here. Yeah, and the wolves are making me feel very uneasy, because like the sun's gonna set and suddenly they're all just gonna start trying to eat me. Which is bad news. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a whole shovel's worth. Right. That'll do, and then let's get a axe going. The wolves won't attack me until nighttime. I think they attack at certain points in the... Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely up for killing all the wolves before they turn on us. Like, we need to get the jump on these motherfuckers. Do you know what I mean? I'm also kind of keen to kill all the deer around here. Oh, and that guy. There's sheep over there. Is that sheep about to die at the hands of that panther or whatever it is? No. Okay. Yeah, any more tetrahedrite knocking around? And let's go and try and find that piece of pepper. Sphalerite. More tetrahedrite. More sphalerite. This is good. Bismuth is usually pretty common in most biomes, so we can come across a little bit of bismuth here. Only 5 pieces of copper so far though. Which isn't ideal. That's magnetite. Doesn't help that all of the types of ore that we found around here, that's oh no, it's not bismuth. Yeah, all the ore types we found around here so far are the ones that just look black and white. And they match the rock type dolomite. So you got magnetite, sphalerite, tetrahedrite. All these things are just like black, white and grey on the floor. It doesn't make it easy to pinpoint. There's a saber tooth over there. Yeah, but it's really not making it easy to pinpoint what we're finding. Anyway, lots of sphalerite, which is good. We're not going to want for that. Yeah, with the flux stone around, leather armor can be done. So that is good. You're right. Where did I miss these peppers? I'm not sure, but I think this is more of those roots that we can eat. Yeah. So that's good. Potato seed there. We'll have that. In fact, that's another potato seed, which we'll also have. So I think we need to kind of decide on a spot now. It really is just a shame that there wasn't more tetrahedrite to be had, you know? Horses around here is promising to see. I think I want to be on or near the lake. Then again, this body of water could be big enough that it could be a contender. Maze there. Lots of sheep here. Should we kill the sheep? Just to get like our initial leather and hopefully some medium sheepskins going. Are you an adult? Because if you are, You're gonna die. Okay, you an adult too? Okay. Good. 4 of them. I think 4 is enough to get a bed and some other stuff going as well. I don't think we've chopped down any trees yet because I've not seen any efficient ones. That's an efficient one right there. Speak of the devil. What kind of wood is this? Sycamore. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to drink. We're gonna die of thirst again. Nah, he's fine. Whoops. Yeah, what I mean by an efficient trees are the ones that are like 2 by 2, so that when you chop them down, that happens. You just have to sit through 1 or maybe 2 of those chopping, like the wood block breaking cycle, in order to get just like logs coming out your ears, you know. So we've done a nice little lap here. Here we go. Right, this is money. Let's just have a look and see if we haven't missed any others before we follow our nose through here. I think I want a shovel so that we can just make... Ugh. Oh wait, no, I haven't messed it up yet. So we can just make a little mud hut for the night. Full moon is rising. I think that means that the wolves turn on us. I think it does, so let's get down into this mud here. Oh, look at this. Yes, this is good. This is a good result. Yes, look at it. Full moon, or uh-oh. Yeah, I think the wolves get scary when it's a full moon. Probably like a reference to werewolf movies, I'm guessing. So. I'll do. Get a few blocks out of that. Okay. This will be our home. Wait, can wolves... They can probably get through that, so we'll just do that. Wait, hold on, this is very very unpalatable actually. I think we're relatively safe hiding in here, and what we should do... We can't get one of these going, just temporarily. Play hide and seek. Daring. Come on. Come on now. Can we not light a campfire on mud? Nope, we can. Look at all that mutton. Mad thing. In fact, I should have kept that piece there. Okay, sweet. I feel comfortable with this. I think a wolf can come through a 1 high gap, right? So I think we could get... This could backfire. But look, we've got a decent amount of copper. We've got 2 copper tools, so we can go straight into pickaxe and saw, which I think are definitely the 2 most useful ones to get first, right? So that's all good. And then we've just got tons of mutton to cook here. Yes, they can. Yeah. The thing is though, the hiding like this just means that it's way unlikely, more unlikely that they actually find us here, you know? Okay, whoops. Okay. Having this 10 magnetite is so useless. I'm actually just going to throw it over there. Can't get back into our inventory from here, can it? No, good. It's just such a long way off us needing any the jug energy. Yeah. So we need. This is what we need to do now. We need to start while we're doing this. In between times, let's start making up our essentials here. Four of those. Straight up. I want one of these for storing our food in. And then let's get, I guess, 4 of these going too. Or 3 of them. 3 of them's fine. And then we want to fire up a spindle as well, right? One of these guys. Okay, so that's 3 pit kilns worth of stuff. For which we have the wood at this point, but we haven't yet got the thatch. Make jugs, make jugs. I'm a juggernaut. No, that wasn't what I wanted to make. Damn. I guess we can just make 1. It's kind of annoying though, but whatever. It's fine. 1 knife is probably all we actually have room in our inventory for anyway. So let's just do that. And I'm leaving the meat in here because then it stacks, which is something we can't do until we have a crafting table we can call our own. Knife to meet you. Oh, thank you. I like to think here in the DankNStein community we appreciate all manners of puns. I think I've cultivated a environment of pun appreciation. It's a big passion of mine. Yeah, look, we're getting a stack that's even greater than 9 pieces out of doing it like this. This is good. This is very good. The thing that I do like about playing Poetica is that I'm out of my comfort zone. Like, that does make the kind of extreme survival challenge of it all that more rewarding, you know. Well, and all the more challenging, obviously. Right. So I think we're okay here. You know what I mean? Like in vanilla Minecraft, this experience of having to dig a hole in the side of the mud to survive your first night is like something that is lost for so many of us now to just a memory of like years and years ago when we first started playing Minecraft and you don't really know what you're doing. And this is the experience I have when playing Poetica. It's like that day one Minecraft again, you know. So you say 4 bowls. I'm not about bowls. We could do bowls, but then we have to start making soup or salads or whatever to make use of them. And I'm not there yet. I don't have nearly enough food to start mixing ingredients. I'm just eating raw, like just not raw meat. I'm eating just pure meat, just meat. It's just meat. I like this way of getting the spindle and killing the sheep early because the sheep give you early food and they give you an early bed. As long as you get, as I did, enough for the saw on day 1, then it means by night 2 you've got like, oh look, that's divisible by 4. There we go. Can save a slot there. Ah, you can use the bowls for sifting. Okay, yeah, that is kind of interesting. Do you need to actually craft them into a gold pan? Is that like... Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a bowl. Okay, that is interesting. We may well do that then, Michael. That does sound actually like probably there's a good argument for that. Got nothing else to cook, have we? Okay, we'll just eat this up. Morning is breaking now. I'm going to save that last piece. Right, so what, you just do enough sifting that then you just make a bloomery straight away and then go out and mine all the iron. That does kind of make sense. You'd still need an anvil, wouldn't you? You'd still need to work your way through the anvils. And yeah, being able to mine that much iron without like the process killing you would probably be quite tricky, I'd imagine. Is that, have we got an amount divisible by 4? No. I just don't want to be carrying around the pieces like that. So we'll just leave that. That's done. Should we make a torch or two just while it's burning out? Can we make torches how you used to? Like, can we do it this way? Please stack. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good to know. So, yeah, we'll abandon you. We didn't leave anything in there, did we? No, okay. Alright, so on with the exploration and adventuring. And we need to find somewhere to settle down to create our pit kilns. Oh, right, yeah. Like a day of sifting doesn't really sound like my idea of gameplay. Oh, look, and this leads us back to where we spawned, really, I think. Yeah, so that is the back end. What we found, all that tetrahedrite over there, is the back end of the vein that we stumbled upon when we first spawned in. So that's good to know. I think we should settle by the lake. I think, given the invasions are coming, and I've got a good feeling about this run, we want to be ready for the invasions when they do come. This is something else, the ginseng. This is something we can also farm and eat. Early doors, right? I hear it's not like the rustic, like it's not good to eat the rustic crops. But I ate this ginseng root before and it was fine. But yeah, I just don't know. My only reservation here is like, it's really deep. How are we going to build something that looks good with like... We're going to just need to chop down so much wood to make support beams that go down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do a lap of the lake. That's the next move in our exploration. And yeah, we'll take any ore that we find along the way. This is an awful lot of sphalerite we've got so far. A huge amount of sphalerite around here. What kind of tree is this? Plums. Late summer. I'm thinking we take some saplings here. Well, if we can, that is. Did we get one? Doesn't look like it. And we're just getting sticks. Whoops. We actually don't have inventory space if we were to get one. I guess we can lose that. We did get one. Did we get just one? We got one. Okay. Well, at least it means we can plant it wherever we settle. Yes, Azuma just dropping straight in with the like strong pun game. I like it. An awful lot. Get that horsetail out. Yeah, that's a good shout. Nobody needs to be carrying horsetail around with them. Oh, and also we can trade this knife for thatch. So we'll just rinse the knife out and just get as much thatch as we can. Or straw, whatever they call it. I think thatch is what they call the block, right? Foxglove. No idea what that is. Anyway, let's keep going around the lake. I get the feeling this is a bit of a smaller one than the one we found previously, which is cool. Oh, and look, there's more tetrahedrite here. Excellent news. Celebrate good. Oh, come on. These are all so close to each other. I'm going to chop down this one and try and get a load of logs. Dungeons. I didn't get the other trees. It didn't spread. Normally... No fair. Oh well, I've committed to it now. I just want some chestnut because I think it's a nicer building material than the sycamore, which I'm going to probably use as fuel because I just don't think it looks as pretty. I think that's fair enough. I am aware that we need to probably pick up a lot more rock as well. A lot more stones. Anyway, let's keep making progress around this perimeter here. Yes, Ian. Safe. How are you, bruv? Okay, it just expanded out this way in a manner that I was not predicting. I think this lake is much, much larger than I initially thought it was. But that's fine. Oh, right, picking up that stick made the dirt update and fall off the edge. That's interesting. Hello, malachite. This is more copper. Okay, so I think Michael's right. The 6 feathers are the next to go. So only 6. We've got a whole stack of them already there. So 6 more isn't a huge deal. That's platinum, which is not that interesting to us. We'll leave it behind. The malachite really is interesting though. It is just cassiterite is a really good, strong early find because it just gives you that bronze with like no nonsense approach. It's an ocean, not a lake. It looks like it, but because it's got eels in it, it in fact is a lake, which is kind of mad. But it is. All of that is fresh water there, which is really nice. I want these carrots. They're all nearly done as well. They're all like 76%. Part of me wants to settle here just because the carrots are here. We got anything else we can get rid of? Oh. Wait, why don't those stack? Do we have to stack them like this? Oh, that worked. I didn't think that would work. Huh. Cool. Let's keep going for a bit then. Flamin' tubby toast. Oh, baby. How are you? Yes, Mark Watkins in the house as well. How are we all keeping? I feel like I might have missed some more malachite back there. 6 pieces. That isn't very much. How much sphalerite is taking up in our inventory now? We can afford to pick up 5 more pieces of sphalerite, and then I think we just lay off the sphalerite. One more bit. That was the same as the other type. That's amazing. Okay, that's that panther, bruv. It's 2 stacks of sphalerite, which for early doors I think is plenty, given I'm pretty sure that we use like 25% of it per ingot. So what does that mean? I don't know. It means something that I can't work out right now. It means that we have like a lot of ingots worth, is what I'm trying to say. Here we go, more malachite. Where's the bismuth at? Like, if we found bismuth right now, I would jump for joy. Yeah, so it's 8 ingots worth, exactly, which at 25% means that we could make 32 ingots of bronze with the amount of sphalerite that we have right now. Thank you for the... Oh, right, and that's taken us exactly to 16 there on the malachite as well. But to be honest, if we can pick up more malachite, we will. We need to drink. Oh my god. Hilarious. That's why staying by the... Yoink. Oh wait. We actually need to have the empty hand to drink here. Okay. Oh, I didn't just pass maths. Like, maths is what I'm actually good at. Would you believe it? Should we take that island? Maths was the subject I could do. But in my ripe old age of 31, I'm losing my edge. See, the problem is it's not even like particularly shallow right here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to alleviate some of the pressure on our inventory by just quickly setting these up right next to some trees. Probably foolish, because we're probably going to create large fires here. But let's just get this done. I mean, maybe once we've lit these, we could chop down those trees before they catch. Might be a responsible thing to do to keep the wood. Okay, yeah, I think we take the island. That island looks pretty nice, unless it's massive. It might just be massive and we just can't see the whole thing. Right, we use the sycamore as our fuel. Ah, vanilla music coming in. No, 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 I want you back. I want you back. Yes, I do now. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. It's okay to sing Jackson 5 songs. Early Michael Jackson material is still allowed. You mean the tiny little thing, just like that guy? Oh wow. Thunder and lightning, you gears. Oh, damn it. Are we safe here? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Seriously. Let's sort out everything we've got here. So there's all our ores. All of them. In fact, let's do that and that and that. Get all this stuff off the bar. Keep the good stuff on the bar. Something like that is a good setup, or the junk wood maybe on the bar. Okay, we're looking decently sorted out now. Let's eat some of this mutton. Save 99, yes. Big yourself up. Hope you're good. It's been a while. Been a little while, bruv. Okay. Let's think strategies here. Pre-Pepsi Fireball. Yeah, I think we're going to do the island. I think I'm up for the island. That's like a new gimmick. We haven't done that yet in one of these runs, so why the hell not? But right now I'm just going to cower indoors for a bit. So there's a few productive things we could do while we wait. Like, let's make a couple of knives. And then let's do that. Take the wool off. I guess knife on the bar is better than 3 pieces of dirt. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Yeah, we could start making our molds, couldn't we? But we don't actually have room in our inventory. We need to like lay down our crops. We need to basically pick where we're settling, lay down our crops and things. I'm not going to open this all up until we're at like 6 AM or something. Also, the rain might have put our pit kilns out, which would be a drag. That would be a massive drag. 5 AM. Okay, 5 AM is cool. We can wait till 5 AM. It's not too far. What do we want to look into here? So we've got 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 tools, 4 copper tools worth of stuff. Pit kilns are not affected by rain. Excellent. That's where they used to be. I think they used to be. But yeah, I'm sure it's changed and I just haven't kept up with the times. Oh, maybe I must have made it up then. Oh well. So we could just make our classic 4 tools immediately out of copper, rather than kind of like labouring the point of finding a load of bronze. Might be sensible. Kind of need to poke my head out to drink some water. I don't really want to poke my head out to do anything. It's nearly 5. It's nearly 5. Let's just wait. Let's just be patient. With all that sphalerite, keeping walking around the lake until we find bismuth would be really, really good. I don't think I'm going to go axe, Michael. I think I'm going to go sword again, bruv, because like, I would rather deal more damage. It might be marginal, the difference, actually. Let's have a look at the copper tools here. So, the copper axe, 6.25 speed of 1. Copper sword 4.5 speed of 1.6. I wonder which one has a better DPS. I don't actually know. The chisel is also a really good idea. It's basically 5 now. I think we can poke out now. I'm just going to throw the mud away actually. And the dirt. Plenty more where that stuff came from. Okay, amazing. So the first things we want to do is pick up these and start giving ourselves a bit of a break in our inventory here, so that we can pick up the rest of the stuff. That'll do, just for now, right? Right, so in keeping with the rules that we have set for ourselves here, with this right hand side of our inventory is just going to be water jugs. That's the rule. We're not allowed to do anything but. Okay. Should we explore that island? I'm just like curious if we can just blag, like, just. Oh, I'm so glad. This is exactly what I was just about to say, that we can blag some bismuth. And guys, we've done it. We've just upgraded all the tools we're about to make to bronze. So just walking that little bit further around the lake was absolutely the right strategy here. It's paid off no end. Presumably there's some more nuggets around here. We're not just left with only 6. Please don't only be 6. I mean, the fact that it's here is the kind of best bit of news, because it just means that it's possible in this biome that we find more. So yeah, that's good. There's another piece. So we just need to run around here, find as much of this stuff as we can. I'm tempted to lead that guy straight to water now, actually. 10 pieces is pretty good. 11, 12, 13. There's another piece there. Close enough to the water that I'm feeling reasonably relaxed about it. If he was to attack us, I think we could get into the water before he killed us. I'm hoping. Yep, Daminator, safe man. That is exactly what happened. I forgot to bring a water jug with me. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Just jute seeds for days. Oh my gosh. Glad these didn't despawn on us before we found them. What's happened up here? Oh, it's just stones and things. That felt more significant than it probably was. Is that all the bismuth we're going to get? Right, well the rain stopped. That's nice. Just keep going round a bit longer. More bismuth over here. Perfect. Okay. So I absolutely want to settle down now, before nightfall comes again. Hello. Yeah, look, this is awesome. We can get up to 2 stacks on the bismuth front as well. We're laughing, aren't we? But to be honest, we're probably reaching the point now where the limit to the number of tools we're going to make isn't going to be bismuth or sphalerite. It's going to be the amount of copper we've got anyway. Bismuth bronze is copper, bismuth and sphalerite. You need all 3, which we now have. Is that the island over there, I think? I think we've kind of come round the shore. We're approaching it from the other side here. Look, there's a tiny little one there. That could be a good one to settle on. Maybe the bigger one in the middle is a better bet though. I do like to just continue exploring forever, which is probably not always the best decision. I'm going to keep going just a little bit longer here right now. A fruit tree here. If it's not an early summer bloomer. It's more plums late summer. Yeah, let's take it and have like a plum orchard like on the island that we're on, if we can. Well, that was it. Oh no, there we go. It did drop one. Good. Okay, and there's tons of more bismuth here, but we've got 2 stacks. I'm confident in that amount. I think we just need to settle. Get our ass onto that island, wherever it was, over here. Perhaps. No? That's where we just came from. I think it's just going to be this way. Or am I completely disoriented? No, maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is the island I think we're going to call home, but let's see how big it is. This might not even be an island. This might just be more... Like, this might just be more mainland that just sticks into the middle of the lake. Like, that is definitely an island. But let's be honest, that's too small for us to live on, I think. This seems too big to really give us the benefits of an island. Let's keep heading this way. See if there was a smaller one somewhere else. Oh look, we've got a singular stone in the inventory, so we may as well keep picking pieces up. There. That one looks perfect. And there's room for us to expand because it's quite shallow here. Island life. There's some sort of crops growing there. So why don't we leave those crops there? Why don't we immediately plant all the rest of our crops right here? Because this is quite a nice spot for it, to be honest. Nope, don't break that one. Thank you. Is that mature? No. It's got a couple garlic. Right. So we're all full up again. Okay. So we need to... Yeah, it's coal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Just put all of that in there for now. Okay, and those. And then we're gonna take these and just set them down as well. Check out my thirst, you guys. Yeah, fresh water. This is a great spot to be in. Okay, so we want to take out all of this and the bush. Okay. Now that this is empty, actually the first thing I want to do before I start planting crops, wait, are we getting into like nighttime now anyway? Yeah, it's like 6 PM. Okay. I think that should be enough lighting for the island. We keep one torch on us, which is always sensible. I think now what we want to be thinking about is bismuth bronze, actually. How do we do it? Molten bismuth. No? How do we just check molten bismuth bronze? Here we go. So the copper can be 50 to 65%. The zinc is 20 to 30, and the bismuth is 10 to 20. Okay. Let's live on the island and fish. Yeah, standard. I think we're just going to build up our reserves like on this island with a little farm over there, and we'll probably like deforest that whole area up there and plant our plum trees, which I think we've got 2 saplings, don't we? I thought we had 2. Oh no. Damn, I think I must have thought we'd picked the one up over there, and we probably didn't even pick it up. Oh well, never mind. We'll have 1 plum tree anyway. Right, so up to 20% bismuth and up to 30% zinc, which means we need to sort of go like 3 of those, 2 of those, 5 of those. That's one tool. 2 tools, and let's double all of those to make 4 tools, and I think we'll just call it at that to begin with. So we'd need 4 there, and then the 6 there. That is enough for 4 tools, if I'm not going mad. I think we're pretty safe. I mean, I don't know if a mob would try to swim across that. I think they might, you know. Let's do our pit kiln on the island so we have access to it straight away. So I think I'm going to do it right there. Don't think that tree can catch. And I think we actually need to do 2 of them. Let's just check our maths is good here. 80 plus 120 makes 200, which is half of the total, and then we've got 200. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? And it's the ratio of bismuth to zinc is 3 to 2. Yeah. So down that goes. Those two can stay. Oh, except we want the one that's got the spare clay in it, because we want some more clay. And we want to do our molds for the tools that we want. We want a saw. Can we actually do like a 5th tool? But what would that be? The chisel, maybe. No, we'll come back to it. We know what our core 4 is. Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to doubt myself now. We want a sword. We definitely want some protection. I know Michael's going to say we should go for the axe instead. 5 and 1.6. You know what? I think I might go for the axe as our main weapon instead, actually. Let's just throw this away. It's only 5 clay. Yeah, let's go axe. I think if we can get a bigger hit in with each individual swipe, I think that is better, because the way we're going to be fighting it is always to keep our distance and get one hit in and then retreat, and one hit and retreat. So for that, the individual hits, I do think that's probably wise. Pro pick. Definitely. Ethan's on the right lines there. Now the question is do we want to grab a chisel? That would be the only other thing I would say. You know, the other thing that would give us a bit of an advantage would be a scythe. That's something we can't make otherwise. But the chisel will allow us to pick up I thought that's what it was when I did it the other day. No, apparently not. Okay. Is it just like this? Right. There we go. Because look, we've got the room, you see. Like, we actually have space to do all this stuff. So, put that in there. Let's pick this guy back up a second. Yeah, we can fit 3, 2, and 5 in there. So 3, 2, and 5. Another 3, another 2, another 5. That should make us 5 tools now. Was that the right vessel that went in there? It was. Let me put these guys in. Have the sword for a healthy secondary. I could. I think I'm alright. We're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna stick to that for now. Yeah, fine. Let's have a little munch and a drink here while we just regather our thoughts here. So what are the 2 other molds we can make that would be useful? Or do we want to type in clay? Is that a better thing to look at? Unfired clay shears, that's kind of mad. Okay. I think what we do then, just grab two more of these small vessels. They are useful to have kicking around for little bits of storage here and there, right? So do that, bang, bang. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tools, blah, 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 all good. Any straw going? Yep. And a knife, perfect. Okay, let's do it. Introverted robot, safe. Glad you're pleased to see that we're still doing this thing. We are absolutely still doing this thing. 16, keep the 2 in there. Yeah, nice, okay. Oh no, I didn't throw it away. I thought I'd thrown that thing away. Apparently not. Okay, sweet. Just get rid of some of this grass around it, so hopefully this fire doesn't spread. Cheeky little bit of magnetite there. Okay, and while those make, we're going to do a little bit of farming over here. You should be able to make 2 hoe heads, like you do with the knives. Like you should be able to tile them like that, right? Okay. Farming time. So what have we got? We've got a load of jute. I guess we want to put the bushes up where we can't actually farm. So hold on, let's get the jute down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4 along the side. 2 potatoes, 2 maize. Boom, and then we've got room to put a few more crops in there. Put our bushes here, perhaps. Oh, look, there's loads of coal sticking out here, though. This isn't really the spot. I think the bushes should go up top. Like, there's no waters coming in here, right? So we just go, like, up here with the garlic, basically. Okay. Plum tree. Get this planted up here somewhere. Like, maybe exactly where this guy's is right now. But this axe is completely useless. Let's make a new one. You saw a cabbage, did you? I saw a cabbage. There they are. Nice. Yeah, let's get those replanted in the middle of the farm. I know it's not very efficient because they're already at 48%, but it's got to happen. Did I throw a log on the floor? Oh no, that's from the one I just cut down, isn't it? Okay. And this guy, we're going to plant there. Yeah, and just start like clearing a bit of room around here. Decent, decent. It's weird that it doesn't spread to the next tree in the line. Oh, hello. Secret cabbage. I don't think you can't keep your secrets safe from me. I find all the cabbages. Was that a stupid place to plant it? Is it too close to this stone? I don't think so. We're going to have a pick very shortly anyway, which reminds me I need to pay attention to those, because when they finish, we need to be right there. Oh, look, we just already broke our first, yeah, we just broke our first thing already, wow. It may well be an island, Ethan. I think you're probably right. Yeah, I think it probably is. I'm not going to go too far away from here right now because, yeah, 2 minutes remaining on that. That's not a thing. So let's take all this stuff out. Start putting our food in. I'm keeping it sealed. So that at least half of that stuff's got 13 days on it rather than 6 days, which is what we got on that. And very shortly we're going to be making chests and things anyway, so we need to just start thinking about, like, actually how do we lay all this out. And it's probably a case of, well, it's certainly a case of let's just get rid of every scrap of anything on the island. In fact, we should be, where's our knife? We should be gathering thatch where possible. I really don't want plants. Yeah, I just want to clean this, like, completely clean this island out. Okay, nice. And then we just start mapping out what our house is going to look like. Because I still actually want a structure on here. I don't just want to live on an island. I want there to be like a little hidey hole, you know? So I think that's clean floor now. If we shovel this, hopefully, yep, it's still grass underneath. That's good. Makes me happy. Right, and those are finished. So it's battle stations right now. Can we just unseal this for a second and just get rid of some stuff? There we go. Okay. 500 units of bismuth bronze. We did not mess it up. Beautiful. We're looking good here, you guys. A fence around it. Yeah, that could be quite jokes. I think this island's going to be fine for a starter. The way I see it is that we'll end up... Whoops. What am I doing? We'll end up building outwards with stone to make a workshop area. Okay, good. Let's fill both of those in for now. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Chop down these 2 trees. And I think, yeah, we're good. We are good. This grass grows back like immediately. The little tufts. There's no chill whatsoever. Yeah, this is big enough. I mean, we could have even probably put all our farming stuff just on the end of the nubbin here, but I think it's good over on the mainland. It gives us more room over here. Right, what, just having 5 tools you mean, rather than having just 4? I think the first run we did, we had like 4. Also, there was an original run when I played through Poetica like a few months back, where we actually got up to having an anvil. And we were like starting to produce armor. Yeah, I was producing bronze armor, wasn't I? And then I died in a cave-in while I was mining the materials for said armor. But I'd made a couple of pieces of the armor already. I think I had the bronze anvil. And I hadn't started yet making the bronze armor, but I had the bronze anvil or something like that. Right, these are solid now. Saying danger, that was just scaring me. Right, beautiful. So, what are we saying? We are saying, let's get organized here. That goes there. That goes there. This guy can just be gone. Stay clean. That wasn't it, didn't happen yet. Certainly in this round, I think this is as good as it's gotten so far. Which is pretty cool. So. You think about how I want all this to look. I want to do this. 16 pieces means we could make like a little 4x4 hut. Which would actually be too big. So maybe we go 3 by something. Like here. We can actually pick these back up now, so it's all good. We can actually change our mind as well, which is awesome. So I think I'm actually going to immediately. This could be a farming island, but I like the defense of the water. The water surrounding us is just excellent defense, right? So I think we have to go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just annoying how small the island is. I guess we could artificially expand it ever so slightly along this edge perhaps, and end up putting the stuff back where we originally found it. There's a log there we missed. Yoink. Why don't we do that? Gives us quite a bit more room to play with here. And I think we'd put the 3 like there. So what am I saying? Let's use the shovel to map out the floor, because we're going to replace the floor anyway with something. Okay. I think we need a new shovel, guys. Now that all our crops are planted, we can just take our time a little bit more. Like, we've got decent food reserves, so we can always go hunting when we need more. So I think we go like maybe like 3. Keep going along this way. Ugh. Not what I meant to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, if we went like 7. I think we could do this. So then like just have a couple more on there. And then expand out this way a little bit. Whoops, that was a waste. We should be able to get up to 5 by 7. And still have like space around the edge of the island. Oh, we're going to get more dirt from digging this out as well. So that's pretty nice. I think 5 by 7, this will be the biggest house we've built yet. For a starter house as well, so that'd be good. Right, that is going to be a problem though. That corner there. Yes, we need to go from the corners outwards. Tree house. It's quite a nice idea. I mean, yeah, we could definitely have some kind of tower element. We can have some height to our build at some point. But yeah, I think this is 5 by 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. And then just make the shape of everything a bit more natural here. It goes right to the edge kind of thing. Let's give it a bit more latitude on this side. Maybe a little bit more like that. So the whole shape of the island just feels a bit more natural now. I like that. We're going to need more dolomite. And we need to decide on our floorboards. So, colour palette time. Which is awkward because we've got very limited resources. Is that cabbages over there? No. We could get a little bit more organised, couldn't we, as well? Let's get all of our vessels onto our bar and just organise ourselves here a bit first. So we have clay in this first one. Thatch can go in there. The rawhides don't fit. What did we haphazardly chuck in here? Just ores. We can also make chests now, can't we? Yeah, and we've got the bronze chisels. We shouldn't rush into this, actually. We can go over there tomorrow and we can start mining up some coal and chiseling out some stone so we can have a nice paved like stone floor. I think that'd be sweet. And yeah, the idea would be that then probably we'd work like in this direction. There's quite a bit of high land there to make like an outcrop that was like a stone kind of outdoor metalworking area. And then we have the house there and the farm over there. Yeah, I think this would be nice. Okay, so let's just get all our smaller bits and bobs away here. So that's kind of cool. That's just like ground pieces. Fine. This is animal products, but that won't fit in. Otherwise, fine. So then we have maybe one for bismuth and sphalerite. One for copper. And we'll just put the little bit of magnetite we've got in the copper one just for efficiency's sake. And then this one. Just nothing. We just don't have a use for that one. Put all these down. Okay, now we've got luxurious space in our inventory to think about what we want to do next. We want to make a stone hammer for doing some chiseling. Get some nice smooth dolomite on the go here. Problem is we don't know which of these vessels now has the stuff that we need in it. There, I wanted to take that out. So that we can do all of that. Which then actually renders the spindle kind of useless, but it can't fit in there, of course not. Oh, look. There we go. Okay, cool. So what logs do we like? I get the feeling that we're gonna like, as we did before, and as a little bit of a homage to what we had before. We're gonna like those like that. The chestnut. I think they're pretty logs. Nice. And probably cobble, like dolomite cobble along the bottom. But yeah, maybe the smooth stuff's going to look nicer. Let's go and have a look. So we're going to need shovel on the bar here. Why doesn't it like it? What's mode change in this version? Like R, is it, or something else? Or does that... Oh, I think I remember. The hammer needs to actually be in the offhand. There we go. Right. Whoops. Why did a piece of dirt like literally appear? That was so weird. It's probably a stupid place we don't like, right next to where we've set up our farm. Yeah, the mossy stuff's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know. Let's have a look. How many pieces of this do we need? Like a lot. I don't really want to do it right here. I want to find somewhere where we can mess up the terrain and not have to look at it. And also, seeing as we are curious, I think this will confirm we are actually just on a bigger island, aren't we? This is also an island. Oh look, that one over there would have been an interesting one to go for. It's got a bit more height, unless that is the mainland. There's another bush there. So yeah, let's explore just this territory for a bit as well. So chisels can cause cave-ins too, right? Okay, yeah. So we do need to be a little more careful than we have been then, perhaps. Also, this does look like it has the potential to be mainland. It just keeps going on. Yeah, it keeps going on. No, I'm not about that saber-toothed tiger fighting life right now. I'm not at all about that life. Okay. What did we find? We found a carrot seed. Why does it like spawns in a piece of dirt when you break it? That's really bizarre. So we'll just leave that. Let's go and like fanny about over here instead, I think. Do 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 do. God, it's not the same, is it, as having all of these tools we got in our Reloaded series. It is not the same. Okay. Okay, great. This should be a nice little haul. We can just mine out this and we shouldn't be causing cave-ins doing this. Touch wood. Okay. A bit excited. I am confident that just by heading over to the mainland as well, I've got a good idea of where things are. Like, I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot more sphalerite in that direction and a load more bismuth in that direction from here. So if we do need to get more, but it's the copper that we're going to need to find more of. I need 35 for the floor. Yep, very good. 36 if we include maybe one piece for the where the entrance will sit, you know? If that makes sense. Now, I'm tempted to just come up here. Just take the top off here. So that we have a decent area. We can sort of pull our next batch from, right? Good. Because I'm thinking probably that we end up using this for the like the bottom rim as well. Wonder how that will look in the inside. I think it will look okay, and we'll probably fill the walls with stuff anyway, that it won't be too bad. Checkerboard, could do. Checkerboard with oak wood might look a bit busy. We'll try it. We're going to try lots of different things just now. Get something that feels nice. Yeah, it feels like it's been so long since I've had to grind like this to collect blocks in TFC. Oh, hello. Oh, we didn't break another one. I thought we'd broken another one then. Right. Water. You need some water. Actually, I need some water as well. Okay. Yes, Matteo. welcome. Ça va? Right, if I have to come back for more, I'll be gutted. I think that's going to be enough of the smooth stuff. I guess the other thing we could do, because we might want to try this actually. Oh my god. Do we get several each time if we do it that way? What's the perimeter? 2 5s and 2 7s. 24. We got 19 already. Let's just get a perimeter's worth of cobble going as well. I don't know. It might not look very good, but I'm going to test it. Whoa, what happened to my hair? My hair's in that really awkward stage because, like, basically the way I do things, you might have observed this already from watching the channel for a little while. I basically get one haircut every sort of 3, 4, maybe 5 years. The occasional little trim at the back, but what I like to do is I like to shave my head down to like a number 4, number 2, something like that. Like a nice proper short do. And then I like to grow it until it's like longer than my shoulders, and then at some point when my hair's like longer than my shoulders I get bored and I'm like, cool, let's shave it all off now. Okay, 29, that's enough. I think I worked out 24 was the perimeter, yeah. So right now, like the last time I got a haircut was in December. I shaved it, and there's an episode of the TFC series where halfway through I'm just like, boom, my head gets shaved in the middle of the episode. And yeah, right now it's in that awkward stage, but give it a year and a half and it'll be nice and long again. Okay, so I'm pretty certain about the floor being smooth dolomite, so let's get that in. But my concern is, yeah, we can all live with that. My concern is that if we do the walls like that too, from the inside, I'm not going to do all the walls like that, but maybe just the bottom. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's try cobble on this corner. See what we prefer. Yes, some TFC tunes. I actually think it feels more secure like this. The other option... Okay, hold on, bear with me. This could be really nice, but I'm going to have to remove some more blocks. Just going to put down 4 torches like that for now quickly. We might need to actually grab some more cobble to do this as well. And this is going to be annoying that I just placed all these so quickly. Bricks is going to be long, so we'll need to make more and stuff, but like, we could have... Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have one high like this. Do we want a door there? Yeah, let's just put the door there. And maybe should we have a back door in the corner there, like that? Nah, we are going to get given 2 doors. If we expand, yeah, workshop kind of out that way. Yeah, okay. So let's have 2 doors. Let's have those 2 as doors. So we need to grab another shovel. Oh no, the shovel's on the bar. Idiot. So that also goes there. That also goes there. Yeah, and then we're going to get rid of the middle and replace that with cobble. So our floor has a little bit of variety in it. Yeah, and we'll have enough with the cobble we've gathered to fill that. And so we'll sort of have this nice kind of rim on the bottom of the build that's like the bricks, with cobblestone in the middle of the floor, making up like that. And then where's the rest of our chestnut? I'm pretty sure that red is going nice. It's playing pretty nice with the... Yeah. And it would be chestnut doors that we would want to complete the kind of colour scheme here. Now, let's use the sycamore to make our crafting bench. I've changed my mind. Let's use oak to make the crafting bench, because then our crafting bench will look vanilla, which will be kind of nice. Will it? Or will that be boring? What does this one look like? Yeah, like too bright. Unless we want like a really interesting crafting bench. Maybe we want to go hickory for the crafting bench. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, awesome. I like that. It looks good. Yeah, and I guess this rim, we're not going to see it always, because we're going to have things. Anyway. Pretty sure we want the doors to match the beams on the outside. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Okay, so we've got our doors. Don't know about this guy not being... We can pick up these now. Should the crafting bench go in the corner, or is that stupid? Maybe the bed should go in the corner with the crafting bench just next to it. And then we can use probably some of these planks. Oh, who knows? It's funny, isn't it? Taking all this deliberation. Yeah, no, the sycamore is not for chests. Do we want to use... Maybe we use vanilla, so we have like vanilla looking chests. That could be kind of cool. Oh yeah, they don't look vanilla anyway. Let's stick with hickory for our items in the house then, so they all match. Like the chests should match the crafting bench. Did we lose a torch somehow? I thought we broke 2 torches. Who knows? The duck wants to come and play. The duck wants to play with us. That's nice. Sorry, friend. Okay. Good. A little bit of munch. So we'll need to go and chop down some chestnut trees in the morning in order to finish the job here. But for now, at least get that far up, and then we can decide what wood it is that we actually want. And it might actually be hickory, you know, because all the others I just think are going to not suit our colour scheme here. But will darker wood on top, will this work for us? Or will that just be a bit jarring? Hey, we have a winner. We have ourselves a winner, you guys. So that's what we need to go and chop down in the morning. Hickory, like that. Chestnut. Unfortunately, I can't see from here. We might have to go further afield for more chestnut. But we won't need a huge amount of chestnut. We are going to need quite a bit of hickory. But yeah, this is the plan. I think this place is going to look nice. Yeah, and we'll just go up maybe 3 or 4, and then we'll start thinking about roof later. We'll probably do thatch roof, as we often do for our opening gambit. Right, let's use the oak to make a whatever you call these things, a loom. We can just have an oak loom, can't we? That's fine. And yeah, let's do that now and make the bed. It's kind of boring process doing this. Oh, also look, we have a bush. Everything in there is just food. Yeah, cool. Everything's pretty good. What kind of bush is this? Winter garden. A hickory fetish. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Let's put these down, like outside somewhere maybe. How did that stuff end in there? I must have slipped. Okay. Okay. I was looming. Let's keep looming. In fact, no, we can loom. Okay, we'll just finish this one, but we can actually loom at the night when we're trapped over here. Let's go and cut down more hickory. Ugh. Just leave those in there for now. Chuck that up there. And yeah, hickory chopping time. Okay, that sycamore there's begging to be chopped down for like fuel. Next time we need fuel. But yeah, these are all hickories. This is great. Yeah, make leather, definitely. We're going to do some hunting to get a few more animals as well to make more leather with, for sure. Looks like a couple of larger hickory trees over this way. It's a shame I'm not seeing any chestnut here. We might have to go to the mainland. Oh, it's true, with the 4 mediums I already have 8 leather, right? And that's enough to make a set of armor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we should make the armor first. It's a very good point. We've got gravel just outside our door as well, which we can use to so we've got everything else we'd need for a bow and arrow set up. There's some chestnut over there. I can see it from here, just to the right there. Just get this guy. Also looks like a tall one, and then we'll switch to chestnut. Do we have knives on us still? Yeah, we've got a knife here. So also while we're over here, more thatch for a roof. I'm not missing pieces as I'm chopping them down, am I? Beets. Okay, good. Just check there's no predators behind us here. We'll get all these chestnut logs, and we shouldn't need too many of these anyway. Break leaves with the axe. What for sticks? I think that's probably already more than enough chestnut, but let's just grab one more just in case. Super weird. All these leaves must be stuck to another chestnut tree just behind it. Indeed they are. And does that one go all the way down? No, it doesn't. Okay, sweet. So that is the bottom. Okay, so there's that saber-toothed tiger that we saw before. Just chilling. Just going to grab this tree and then we'll... What other things should we take to daytime take priority over? I don't think there's anything else we need to actually explore for. We've got flux stone, plenty. Let's just confirm that we can actually indeed do that. Flux. We can make our barrels of water. Okay. Yeah, this build's gonna look sweet. Pretty sure. Part of me is like, should we have used the hickory, like the stripped hickory logs? Okay, let's just try this, just for sake of argument. It might have looked better the other way around, but never mind. I think it's fine. He's fine. Oh, we can't actually do anything with that now. Oh, that's so annoying. The debarked ones. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the darker hickory. Is it too late to change our mind? We have plenty of both types of wood here. No, I'm gonna stick with it. I like the light wood on the corners and for the highlights. Yeah, let's stick to our guns. I mean, ultimately, I think whichever way round we pick probably won't matter. The colour scheme's gonna feel much the same. Okay, grand. And then over here, get a load of these going. I did that in quite a stupid way. No windows, classic. Yeah, that's true. We could change the interior to be the lighter stuff as well, couldn't we? Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Let's not overthink it too much. Like, we've given, I think, more than enough attention to how the thing looks. I think as soon as we can start making some glass, we'll add some windows to the build, which will be a very welcome addition. I do like the dark wood on the walls actually, and I've built with chestnut many times before, so the hickory on the walls, yeah, I think I prefer. Yeah, and it's got that, it's a more striking look having the lighter wood be the beams on the edges. And then yeah, I think we're just basically, we're going to need a lot more thatch. But we'll basically just come in and do that, you know. I don't know if this is gonna look terrible up there. No, I'm fine with it. And on the inside, yeah, I'm fine with it. So yeah, we're gonna need loads more thatch, which I think we've got. So we can now move indoors, right? Oops. Take all these logs. Have log piles down here. Put Those torches. It's got one torch there, that's fine. Let's put one there. That should light the inside of our house, no problem. So in fact, as it is daytime, let's go get more thatch. Need a couple of stones, please. Where did they go? There they are. This knive's messing with me. Oops. Make notches on the corners. What do you mean? You want the logs to stick out and make it all blocky and thick and have all these cross beams, don't you? Classic, like, Michael style building. Is that what you mean? Like, so there'll be like extra logs sticking out. Yeah, in fact, the fact that you say it's an 8 log investment, I think I know exactly what you mean. But nah, I think I'm gonna leave it. Did I use 2 knives up already? I did, didn't I? Wow, okay, it goes fast. We'll have to do the rest in the morning. So you want them like sticking out like this or whatever, right? Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Way too low. If we put them up higher, nah, then we've got to make cross beams all the way across. I think it does kind of just mess with the like. Maybe we should leave them on. The other option would be to like only have them sticking out forwards and not on the sides. No, I think that looks weirder. Have we got enough? Yeah, we do have enough. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's just do them all the way around. This is a classic bit of Michael style building for sure. Like every build you've ever sent me, bruv, I always see these cross beams. And it is a good look, don't get me wrong, it's a strong look. Yeah, cool, let's do it. And now, how much thatch can we make out of this? Probably not, yeah, 14 pieces, pathetic. So we'll need, yeah, we'll need 2 more knives to finish it tomorrow, at least. We've ended up with some plants that I really don't want, but that's like foxglove. Oh, they actually grow into something. Okay, we'll just put that there. Why not? Let's pick up all of these guys. Oh wow, full. Log piles are going to go here. Ugh. chuck them all down like that. Oh wow, we have a lot of hickory, don't we? Cool. We could just give the whole build one more height. That's true. It wouldn't cost us very much more at all to do that. 4 more logs and then a load more hickory, I suppose. But we've already got 20 pieces here. And we only need 24 pieces and we've got tons of hickory. Yeah, should we make the roof 1 higher? Let's make the roof 1 higher. Which does unfortunately mean having to break all those pieces of thatch, which are quite slow to break. But let's just do it. What do we need? We need like 4 more pieces of this. The roof needs to be inclined. No, we're getting too advanced here. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm going to make it 1 higher because I think the extra room inside will look nice. And building the cross beams upwards, like up 1 more level, I think will add a lot as well. So we are going to do that, but then I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Come out and move all these. Bring those up to there. Yeah, it's a better kind of ratio for those things sticking out. They don't look quite so like stumpy. I'm about to die of thirst. Keep your hair in, Michael. Don't worry about it. You can build a curve on yours. I'm just going to keep things relatively simple. But yeah, we are going to go up a level here, because why not? Actually, just need to plant a cheeky beetroot here. Yeah, I think that's a better ratio for the whole thing, right? And you could even have like a beam over there. Future plans, future plans. There we go. We got our 2 knives. Right, now let's carry on just kind of getting organised here. So, oh look, we have more thatch. That's amazing. 4 more pieces. It's not a huge amount, but no, it's a good start. It's good. We put empty vessels down over here. Take all that out. In fact, the clay and the flux and the straw can go in there. Those kinds of things too. And then is this one empty? Yep. Very nice. More of this stuff. Oops. I think that one's empty as it is, isn't it? It is. I think we can pick this up well sealed, right? I don't trust it. I'm sure we could have. I'm just going to move that. Let's put our food atop this. Server backup started. Okay. Yes, we got the loom to do, but now that it's daytime... Oh wait, we actually need to take some food out with us. Let's take 5 more of those. Just going to go grab the thatch we need to finish the roof. And look, already we have a singular piece of plum. Oops. Jumped into the water with food, didn't I? Classic error. Okay. Let's take a few more of these to decorate the house with. There we go, there's quite a few of them here. Right, and then let's just get our thatch on now. I almost died. Not quite. I took 1 hit. I mean, to be fair, the 1 hit did take about 1/3 of our health off. But we all good. This is probably already enough, isn't it? And we're halfway through. How many are we getting there? 12 pieces. What do we need over there? 5 and 4. Less than 12. Excellent. Yeah, and we can start hunting eels. So that'd be good. Right, and let's put just a few. Oh yes, we got that there. I want to put a couple around this side where we can see them. One at the back here. Put one down there. So they're, yeah, just so they're about. They're about. Okay, and the house can be finished. There we go. Nice, and it kind of drips when it's raining out, which I like. I think we want something up there. Probably not. Thatch. We could definitely... Do we just want to put planks up there? Yeah, just gives it that kind of supported feel. I mean, can we even chisel them into... I don't know. How do we do stairs in this pack? Is stairs just done like they are in vanilla? They probably are, aren't they? Yeah, they are. 8 as well. You get 8 pieces for 1 recipe. That's a bargain. I'm just going to leave the blocks there for now, I think. It's cool. Right. Let's not worry too much about night and day now. Let's just get things sorted here. So broadly speaking, we're just putting blocks. Let's take these things out. Let's turn that back into straw. Put it up there. Put these kind of items in there. There, I think. Keep some stone on us. Cool. So we can make our bed now. Not too bad, not too bad. How long have we been streaming for? Another 3 hour, 20 minutes. Cheeky. I need to go to bed, bruv. It's like nearly 2 AM. I might just make this bed now. Get the leather processing situation kind of started. In fact, maybe we should make the armor and then I'll go to bed. That's what we'll do. Just make the bed. Because then with the bed we'll be able to sleep the night, which will help advance the progress inside the barrels, right? So we go, we've got 3 of those there. Boom, we have a bow. That's amazing. Quality clumsy. That's a shame. Never mind. We tried. Leave those there for now with the animal products. Oops. Okay. We have to switch these around, unfortunately, because I'm crazy. I think, yeah, we need tannin. I think hickory is one that we can make tannin out of, isn't it? That was bare weird. The wall just made a noise in my house. I don't know what was going on there. Do you think that garlic looks finished? That garlic looks like it's fully grown. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a vegetable just to give us that straight away, and then obviously we can plant this straight away too. That one's finished too, right. But we didn't get... I don't think the whaler readout is accurate. We only got a... Is it just because maybe our farming level is too low? Is that why? So it's only a chance of us actually getting a piece of food from it. Anyway, whatever. They're replanted now. Okay, so we need 3 barrels, which we're going to make from hickory. Okay, after all of that, like, arranging of this wood, I'm gonna move it outside. Makes more sense to actually keep the wood piles outside and keep our good stuff inside. So, lime water, scraping log, whoops, oh god, scraping log. And then the other 2 will go there. Okay, fine. So, bring this with me. Lime water there. Fresh water there. The tannin's going there. This is still glitching out, just the same as it was before. So let's open all the barrels. And then let's log. And then they'll behave like they're open. It's a funny glitch, this. I don't know if anyone else has ever played Poetica before, has encountered this glitch. the barrels just don't behave. They do not behave. And now if you check, once we relog, they'll be open, but only until we seal them. Once we seal them, they'll be permanently sealed again until we relog. So now, if I right click it, it is open. We can put things in it. Now here's the question. How much? We just need to put one piece of flux in. Did it say instant? Instant, okay. So we have 4 flux. And then it consumes the item, which then gets thrown out. So for every 500 millibuckets, we need 1 piece of flux, and this is 20 times that amount, yeah? Yes. So we need 20 pieces of flux. Great. But we're going to need to relog in order to do it. Bizarre. It's going to make working with barrels a real pain in the arse having to do this every time, but anyway. What can you do? Maddening. Right. There we go. Lime water. And then we can grab these. I think we can chuck them all in, hopefully. Medium soaked hides. Right. Now, the water's fine there. And in this one, I think we just want to put a single hickory log. And that's going to make tannin. The full moon is rising. Of course it is. So let's make some log piles out here. Yeah, we'll just do them here. Cool. Very nice, very nice. Water time. Gene, that's interesting. So you've not experienced this barrel glitch at all. I wonder if it's something to do with my machine or... Maybe it's just a glitch in the install. Maybe I need to reinstall a certain mod or something. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, anyway. Feeling pretty good about all this, and we should just be able to sleep through the full moon now. I was going to say set our spawn, but that doesn't, that's not a thing. They're done. But we can't take the items out. Oh, they just come flying out. Great. I'm glad these... I was worried that these weren't going to be able to be scraped in the same way. I missed a piece. How do you take it off? Again. I need more knives. How do I take it off? Please don't tell me this is just more glitchiness just from my machine. Hit. There we go. Thank you. Oh, thirsty boy. We will need to hunt some eels soon, or maybe go kill the saber-toothed tiger once we get our armor, I guess, for more food, right? Anyway, yeah, it was bang on the right approach to like do the bed first and then just chuck them in, and then nighttime comes and sleep away the processing time. It's genius. Last one. Gorgeous. And is this made tannin yet? It actually has. So let's open that one in preparation for when we log off. Okay. So I think we're in a good spot here. We're just kind of waiting for this leather to do now. Yeah, I'm keen. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll end up probably grabbing a load more stone and building like a nice stone kind of platform here that will become the kind of workshop area, I think. It's a decent build. Part of me wants to get... let's just do an experiment here. $18. We'd need 24 to do this. Part of me's like... what happens if we do this? It's nicer, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, Gene, the welding's so different, isn't it? Because you have to do it inside the... You don't do it in the interface anymore, is what I mean to say. You have to like grab the hammer, don't you, and put the stuff into the interface, like the two ingots that you want to weld together, make sure they're hot enough, then come out of the interface and then hit them with the hammer. It's kind of funny. Right, there's some more of the good stuff. So we used 5. We had 18. We need 24. So we need to grab 6 more logs, which means we need to take ourselves up to like 3 in the second stack. Okay, they've just gone into the second stack immediately. Right, we need 1 more log. Okay, fine. Shift right onto stone, have hammer on hot bar. Yeah, okay, interesting. How does this look from the inside as well? Does this mess with it on the inside? No, it does look quite good. It actually makes those corner pieces seem to make even more sense, actually. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can't climb up there. No, we can't, I don't think. There we go. Excellent. Lovely. Oh, well, I don't know if this is even a question of physics. This is purely a cosmetic improvement, I reckon. I mean, I guess, yeah, it does make more sense. Like, if you were going to build something, it probably would look more like this. Anyway. Do we like these corner bits, or do we want like this? Isn't there a way, or there's a way in like, can we strip them like this as well? Yeah, we can. Is there a way to do this where you get them like being all around? I thought that was the recipe. I think I prefer that to that. Yeah. I think so. Unless we get some stairs going, like some hickory stairs might look better. Get 8 like that. Oh wow, I didn't mean to kind of make so many of those just then. Because like we've got that option, or we've got like this option. It's too chunky. So yeah, you could just do it like that, couldn't you? I mean, we could even just wrap all the way around with stairs, not have the log showing on the inside at all. Oops. I'm just trying to kill time here while we wait for these guys to process. Oh, they've finished. Oh yeah, so we need to relog. Log beam and a stair under. It's pretty nice, that, isn't it? That is actually pretty nice, because coming all the way around here means we kind of lose the variety of colour in here. So many decisions. But I think, yeah, I think I'll go with the stair under the log. Why not? I think that's actually quite nice. We do lose a bit of like vertical space. I think that's getting quite close to the bed, but no, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we go with that. And then, oh, have I done them the wrong way? No, yeah, that's right. That's right. Unless we think they're better. I think they might actually be because of the way. Oops. Because of the length of the room. It makes more sense than to be round the other way like this. Anyway, I need to... Let me just finish this and then I'll relog and then we'll put the leather in for the final stage. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I think that's pretty good. Get rid of these building blocks. Oh. I really hope that it's only barrels that's affected by whatever it is that's going on with this, with us needing to log in and out. Can you imagine if like anvil interfaces work, like have the similar glitches, and we're like every single ingot, every single tool we make, we've got to like log in and out after each one. It's gonna be a absolute nightmare. Right, leather, and it's time to sleep. Oh, hello. Where's our food up here? It's kind of not intuitive to me that the food is there. Maybe I might put the food in that corner instead. I presume like we can pick this up, right, with stuff in it. It should be fine. Yeah. Actually, we'll keep that because we're gonna probably eat it as soon as we wake up. Safe, Azuma, yeah, you're feeling it. I think we're there, aren't we? On a cheeky little island, a little bit of farmland over there. Yeah. You finished in here? You are finished. Right, so we got 8 pieces of leather. Which I think means we can make this sack, right? Like we need... Oh, we don't have the bladder yet. We'll need to go and kill something to drop a bladder. House is looking Romanian. Cool. So yeah, I think we can make the leather flask. Because we've got the wool yarn, we'll have the 2 bits of leather to make these, right? Leather belt. What does the leather belt do? Anyway, let's not. Tanned leather. Okay, whatever. From leather, right? Okay. We really don't want to mess these up. That one's easy enough. That one's easy enough. That one's going to require a little bit more of a remembering. Right, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Didn't screw it up once. Armor. Oh, I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I am feeling pretty good about that. You know what I haven't looked at as well is what are the advancements actually saying this? Are these just like the vanilla ones? No, there is Oh, there's all sorts. Explore TFC's world for resources, yep. Kill an animal. Kill a bear, okay. Spinning away, yep. Loomy loom. Make a bed, yep, good. Done that. Gather some stuff, farm some things. Familiarize an animal. Reach maximum familiarity with the wolf, okay, that's long. Making bread, sure. Get the seeds of every crop, right. Find graphite. Find gold. Find kaolinite. Find diamonds. Ironic. Ha 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 ha. It won't protect us too well. No, for sure. I'm not going to start diving into battles with all sorts, but... Wow, a rock from every stone type and a specimen from every gem. Find silver and find nickel. And that's it. Okay. So we can do all those. And then, oh right, Terrafirmacraft and Terrafirmacraft. Make charcoal. Yeah, so we need to do that. Make a copper ingot. Craft a can, yeah, sure. Use leather to make a bellows. Yes, we will need to one day, won't we? Okay, damn. There's tons in there. That also looks like more animal things. Also looks like nature type things. Cauldron. And then that's just like standard Minecraft stuff, I think. Okay, interesting, interesting. I am going to call it there then, I think, guys. I think we've made a really good start. Having lost the really good start that we started with. But we're in a much stronger position than we were when we started the other run that we started at the beginning of this stream. So yeah, I think this is good. It's a massive tree there. That'd be good to cut down. Better than that one. We've cut that one down. But yeah, let's go to bed now. It's late, and I'm sleepy. But thank you for watching, as always. Like I said earlier, someone asked about it. Rest assured that the main Terrafirmacraft Reloaded series is not going anywhere. I've just had a little bit of a busy time, a little bit of a break. But the next thing that I'm going to record is the next episode of Terrafirmacraft Reloaded, episode 51. So I'll probably start recording that this week, evenings this week. And, you know, I don't want to promise anything. Hopefully by Wednesday, maybe Thursday, we'll have that episode out. So look out for that. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Play safe. And, yeah, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.